What is going on, everybody? How you doing? This is going to be an unbelievable video for you to see because I am sitting here with Matt Camp from Deal Machine, and he has some unbelievable announcements of stuff coming out, which he can't even announce right now, but we're going to dig into it. I personally did see some of it, but we're not allowed to talk about it yet. Anyway, Matt, welcome. How are you doing today?
Doing great, Scott. Yeah, I love teaming up with you on this. Like you said, you're one of the first people to see exactly what we're unveiling here on July 1st. So excited to kind of give people a brief little teaser here.
It's not often that I'm blown away by seeing something. And when you were showing me, I was like, oh my God, this is actually a game changer. So let's go back for a second. Before we even get into what's new, let's talk about what's old. So for those people who don't know what Deal Machine is, what it does, can we get into all that? So forget everything that's coming out that's new, but because what it already was awesome in itself. So let's just start there with what is Deal Machine and how does it work?
Yeah, no problem. And again, I run partnerships over here, do a lot of different training. So you might see me in Scott's community, jumping in and being able to help out people there locally as well. I know in general, everything that we do, our mission is to give everyone the power of real estate investing using technology. And we've had over 10,000 deals done using the Deal Machine app to this point. We hit that milestone last year. So I'd say in general, when you're thinking about, what does Deal Machine do? How does it help you? Really think of it as a tool to help you go find killer off-market deals. So really what that breaks down into is kind of three main buckets. We can help you build your list of leads, and that would be through driving for dollars, which is what we were originally known for. You can virtually drive for dollars or build a team around driving for dollars. Or now, I know the last 2 years, we've really become known for our list building as well, helping you use hundreds of data points to come in there and say, hey, yeah, show me, highly motivated sellers or highly likely motivated sellers based on a variety of data points between property characteristics and the characteristics of the seller themselves. So demographic data, seller motivation data, all kinds of things there. So, first bucket is we help you build your list of leads. The second bucket is then, okay, awesome. Now that you've got your list of leads, what do you do with them? How do you reach out to them? How do you actually have a great conversation with them? How do you turn addresses into actual, appointments and offers? So that second phase is all around giving you marketing tools. So being able to reach out via direct mail, be able to reach out. We have a driving feature where you can actually door knock and leave door hangers on the door. And then last fall, I know we teamed up with you, Scott, to kind of share a little bit of news there. We released our unlimited free skip tracing feature. So now inside Deal Machine, every single lead you add, you get contact information included right there. Don't even have to hit the skip trace button. It's just ready to go. You can upload a list of leads in there. All that's backfilled for you with phone numbers and email addresses. So that was a game changer last fall that we were trying to bring to you guys there. And then the third bucket would be, how do you close deals? How do you come up with that offer number, that max allowable offer number? So we have a comping tool to use MLS comps. We've got an AI assistant inside Deal Machine to help you run numbers. And we've got kind of a light CRM in there as well. So it's help you build a list, market the list, and close deals.
So I'm old and I'm not very tech savvy. So I've been using Deal Machine forever, but I've literally only used it from my phone. I've never used, and I know it has so many features now that I have not participated in, but I've always used it from my phone. And what I love about it, what I still love about it to this day, is that whenever I'm driving, for those of you who don't even know what Deal Machine is or how it works, whenever you're driving, you happen to see it. Now, some people make it their business to drive all day and look for houses. I used to do that, 10 plus years ago. Now, if I'm on an appointment, I drive around in the neighborhood I'm already in. But when you see a house that you're like, man, that looks like a good prospect, what used to happen was we would write down all these addresses, right? With the hope that when I have time, I'll sit at my computer, I'll look up everything. And if they look like they have equity, then I'll write them a letter. And I remember my coaching students used to always I'd be like, well, how many did you, I got 200 in the notebook. Well, how many did you mail? Well, I didn't mail any yet. And that was always the answer. I'm going to, until this came out. And now it's literally as easy as it shows you where you are on the map. You hit the house. It shows you all the information on the house. And if you want to mail them, you just hit start mailers. And it changed everything from being, and I'm talking about your basic thing, not all your new technology, because again, I haven't used the new stuff. Just your basic Deal Machine changed everything because it was able to actually get it done instead of planning on getting it done someday. So Matt, I'm going to tell you a funny story, which you may or may not know. It's probably 3 or 4 years ago. I was doing a video on Deal Machine for my YouTube channel, and I was just showing how we do driving for dollars and how we find deals. And so I'm driving around this neighborhood trying to find ones that fit the criteria to mail to. Well, and I was just doing it for a video. I wasn't actually working or doing anything. In that training, the house we mailed to, we ended up buying.
There we go.
Because I was like, I wasn't even trying to buy a house. I was just trying to find one so I can show the criteria and show how it works. And I did the video of it, and we ended up buying that house. And I think we made $19,000 on it. And I was like, that was not even my purpose that day, was to go out and film content, not even to buy a house. And it was amazing the way the thing worked out. So you got something new coming up, though. So, and I know you can't talk about the details of it, but you can talk about the you have a training or a webinar. I believe it's free, correct?
Yeah. So, and you are right, Scott. I think in general, when we say like give everyone the power of real estate investing, like that the goal is to strip away all the things that could be barriers for you, could be an obstacle, could make you want to procrastinate, could say like, oh yeah, I'll talk to that person someday, or I'll reach out someday. And once I do this and once I do that, like we want to remove all of those barriers, make it extremely easy to just take that next step and take the right action, take the actions that actually are going to lead to conversations, actually lead to offers, actually lead to deals. So, I think everything we're building is around that focus. For the announcement event, again, it is on July 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will include the link down there. It's, I believe, dealmachine.com/unveiled Scott. We're calling it Deal Machine Unveiled. So we'll include that link for you guys there. This is going to be extremely exciting. I know we've only shown a few people beforehand exactly what it's going to be. So Scott, you're part of that small few.
I know I'm sworn to secrecy and I'm not allowed to talk about what it is, but I am very rarely I'm not a tech guy, and I'm very rarely blown away by technology. And when you were showing me, and I'm choosing my words so I don't say anything I'm not allowed to say, but when you were showing me what it does, I was blown away. I was like, holy crap, this is a game changer. And it's not a game changer for everybody. If you're just a slow flipper and you're just doing that side of the business, you don't probably need this, and it's not going to be involved in your life. But if you're a wholesaler, if you're a rehabber, or if you're a slow flipper and you're sourcing your own deals, not buying from wholesalers or MLS or Zillow, if you're sourcing your own deals, this new technology is amazing. When you think of real estate, well, how does technology, what do we do in technology and real estate? It is amazing. I was amazed. I can't wait till July 1st till we can actually talk about it out loud. But, it was amazing.
Yeah. And really for that event too. So it's a free webinar that we're going to actually announce it on. If you sign up for that, we do have 3 nights in a row that we're going to be doing 3 trainings on it. But you'll be the first one to see it, first one to get access to it, get fully trained up on it. So know how to really use it. And then also we're going to have a ton of giveaways, like exclusive offers and deals, bonuses for showing up. So it's going to be a fun night. I know David's going to be running the first one, our CEO. I'll be running the second night, and then Elise will be running the third night. We may have seen her on social media. Yes. And so all of them are going to be free going through this. And excited to kind of like, again, give you guys the first look, that first training, and just give away a bunch of free stuff too. It'd be fun. So
you can't beat free. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you. But I just want to say, if you guys are actively in real estate and you are actively sourcing your own deals, you need to take advantage of free, right? And this is going to blow your mind, and it's completely free. I'm going to put a link right below this video. Get yourself registered, and I'm going to be there myself on July 1st, so I will see you there. I think it's going to be one of those things that we're going to be talking about for the whole rest of the month. We're going to be like, can you believe what we're able to do now that used to be so much work, and we can just get it done now? So I know I said I was going to keep you real short, Matt, so I don't want to hold you too long. But do you have any parting words before I let you go?
Yeah, very, very excited to see people get out there. Again, everything that we do, we try to really share those best practices. So I'll really be getting involved in your community here, Scott. I want to be as much of a support for you guys as possible, and appreciate you spreading the word here too. Again, we've had over 10,000 deals done using Deal Machine, Scott being one of them from that one video instance right there too. And being able to kind of share those best practices and then continue to listen to you guys of what you want next. That is where this new feature came from, is from hearing from you that request over and over again. So really excited to unveil it on July 1st, and hope to see you guys there.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on, and I will see everybody on July 1st. I'm going to be there myself. You guys are going to be blown away with what you see. Have a fantastic day. Good talking to you, man.